Execution. Alright. So, we know this guy. We've reached the wrong number. Yeah, that's funny. Roll credits! And here comes the gang. So, listen up. I have a confession to make. As most of the time when I'm talking about this, I'm talking about technical difficulties. I already played this part of the game and I unlocked the bear mask, but I'm not gonna play as him. I'm gonna play as Alex and Ash, chainsaw and gun. Yeah, because the first time around I played this, I of course chose these guys for the very first time, and yeah, you're seeing correctly here. We're playing as two different characters, as one, like maybe they're twins, I don't know. But you're actually only controlling the melee guy with the chainsaw. He's gonna lead the way, and the other guy will shoot when we press the right mouse button. So that's basically it. The only difference from normal, the way you'd normally play it, is that you never really know when the guy with the handgun lines up with the enemies, so I've got to be careful about that. But yeah, here we go. It's not that hard of a level. Just gotta sneak over to the side and always be aware of where everybody is, as always. I found that, if you ring a warning shot, that's most of the time the best way to handle this, with these characters at least. So, last guy over there. How about... we can't get inside with the gangster. Oh, that was really close. Can't get inside there because the door is locked, I think. So, yeah, nice. Aren't we done? Oh yeah, there's one more guy in the corridor here. And that's it for this floor. Second floor is right ahead. Careful what you... uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How did we not get killed there by the guy in the middle? I don't quite understand. But yeah, that's what you get. So, how do we take care of this? Can I just ambush him maybe? A little far away. Ah, there we go. So we're basically just using Alex to, get people out of... oh my god. To get people out of their hidey holes, but see what I mean when... oh, it actually worked this time. See what I mean when I'm saying, it's a little tricky to aim your gun, because you have to be constantly aware of where, the other character is trailing off. By the way, I called him Alex without knowing if that's his actual name. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. Just because I'm assuming that he doesn't hear us? Okay. I'm just assuming that Ash is the chainsaw guy, and that's the end of this level. That was quite easy after the second time around. What you can't do with Alex, though, is that, once you run out of ammo, you're a little stuck for a while until he picks up a new gun. You can just, shoot the rest of your bullets, and then he fills up again, which is nice, but he can't pick up melee weapons. That's the thing. And, well... something strange going on. Yeah, I can see that clearly. Someone must have slipped you something. Yeah, I tend to agree. Are we in the jungle? I want to go to the jungle. Oh, brother. Poor guy. Yeah. Oh no. I don't think so, dude. No, no, no. And that's the end of White Gangster. Farewell. Alright, what do we get? I thought I was doing pretty well. I had a C last time. Let's look at our grade. It's still a C. God damn it. Oh well. Climax. And this takes place in Honolulu, 1985. Lots of dudes hanging around in a tiki hut. And hey, that face looks familiar, doesn't it? And this guy as well. Looks like a snake charmer, maybe. Don't know who this guy is though. Got a job to do tonight, fellas. That sounds also very familiar. I don't know. Okay, so we're going around with this guy in tow. Sort of like Alex and Ash just now. But huh, could that be actually what's going on? Are Alex and Ash? That can't be. If these two are Alex and Ash, and you know, the fat guy is Mark and the black dude is Tiger or Tony, I don't know. Doesn't ring true for me. I don't know. Especially, oh, hey, there's our reporter. Our pacifist friend wants to take a picture. Oh. The days before internet. There we go. Peace. So these guys are on an army base. First thing I thought was happening here is that these guys are just stationed here and, you know, are doing combat maneuvers and, you know, exercising. Oh, it's a few days later. And exercising operations and all that. Because it's 1985. There's nothing going on in Hawaii. That's what I thought, at least. Alright, so this guy gives us a choice of weapons, which is the first time this ever happened, and there's a reason for it. Yeah, make those shots count, and Lord knows how many Ruskies we have out there. And that's where I kind of raise my brows a little bit, because I mean, there was no such thing in the Cold War. There was no open combat between Russia and the US. That's why they called it a Cold War. This is quite peculiar. So yeah, I will actually take this light machine gun here. Looks pretty powerful. Let's see what it can do. It used to be able, you know, when I played this the first time, I played this way. Ambush. I played with the shotgun instead. Okay, so now I can see. I got 40 bullets, and that's all I will ever get. So I've seen this level, but I haven't played it with this weapon yet, so I guess it'll be interesting either way. I mean that, by the way, if you run out of bullets in this level, you can only use this. A knife that you can always switch to, and that was a glorious... Oh shit, never mind. So yeah, the game gives you the option to choose between... there we go. Choose between your main gun and a melee weapon on the fly, basically. You don't have to pick them back up again all the time, and it's, I guess, a little more realistic. What the hell was I thinking there? It's a little more realistic and makes it a little easier, but you know, it's being balanced by the fact that, you know, once you run out of bullets, you're basically done for. So this big guy won't be very... Okay, that worked. That worked fine. The big guy is not very impressed by our knife here, so we'll have to be careful around him. Nice. We've almost cleaned up this entire room here. Or this entire building. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, these guys I like to just shoot instead. It doesn't go through the door. Okay. And ammo preservation is of course constantly on my mind. Alright, how do we do this? Probably because these sandbags are stacked high enough so they don't see me. We're gonna try and goad them out like that. Yeah. Not quite. But I guess a good thing we've yeah, very good thing we have this checkpoint, and I just couldn't get past the sandbags the way I wanted to. So now, if one of you guys, or both of you, could, yeah, come around the corner and run into my edged weapon, that'll be lovely. Okay, so far so good. So, how do we do this here? The big guy doesn't have a ranged weapon, so you can just run away. He'll bleed to death. That's fine. We're 28 rounds right now, so I'd like to maybe get him closer to the door. Can you do me the honors? Oh, almost didn't see him there. So yeah, the whole thing about this that I don't really understand is we're in 1985, right? No Russians have ever set foot on American soil, correct? Isn't that exactly why they call it the Cold War? I mean, am I missing something here? Because the people we're killing here are Russians. Quite clearly seen from these USSR flags on the side of the building. So this is the hardest part of this whole thing here. Gotta, oh shit. That was close. You wanna, well, we can do it from the left or from the right, but on the right side at least, there's only one guy patrolling inside the room, so... What the f... How did that... I didn't see him sneaking up on me like that. Okay then, that was a good first try, but can do better, I'm pretty sure. So... Yes, yes. Alright. Doing some... Oh, wow, I thought it was dead. Okay, that was close. Oh shit, man. The knife just has a very short range, and while you're at the downtime of the knife, you can't really spam it really well, and that can cause some problems. Would you please come over? What do I do about you guys? There's too many machine gunners around. Maybe I can just take care of him, yeah. And then... Thing is, I don't know. I can't quite remember if... Okay. Oh man! Can't quite remember if this is the last stage of this level or not. So I don't know how much ammo I can just waste on these guys. Just got 24. And luckily nobody heard that. Nice. Would you? Yeah. What a clusterfuck. Three machine gunners. The way I'm thinking, because why would there be Russians in Honolulu? I'm thinking maybe these guys are on vacation, and that's close as well. These guys are on vacation and they think there are Russians around and they just shoot random people. Maybe that's the thing. I have no idea. Anyway, the guy we're playing as looks very much like a pivotal character in Hotline Miami 1. He and his colleague, which we haven't seen yet, I think, they were the guys who kind of made the main character in Hotline Miami do all that stuff he was doing, and can I just please? Ah! Should not have gone for the execution. Yeah, so he's just very much looks like the guy, and maybe this is the experience that drove him to, you know, sending people off to killing the Russian mob. Might just be just a coincidence, and they just look very much alike. So it's always the last room. Come on, help me out here. Nobody sees me, is that for real? Come on. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, only one more left. Come on. Guess I could. Oh man. And He's running a long way. Look at him go. He's beelining it for me. And the last guy, I seen him go up there. Yeah, there he goes. You can't hide from me. Phew. James here, I'm done weeding out the garden. James, was that his name? Hank here, run out of fuel for the lawnmowers. At the gas station. Alright, so that's our Rambo mission done with. What did we get? Nah. C. Puh. Have we ever gotten anything better than that? Well then, so this is the aftermath. What's his name is beating the crap out of this guy. And below, the other soldiers waiting their turn, I guess. Got some good intel, alright. Let Barnes have his way with the captives. Okay. And that's a fast forward, okay. Back in 1991, supposedly this is the present, and we're Mark again in what I guess is their clubhouse or something. There are all these symbols here everywhere that, well, they are the Hotline Miami symbol. They were never explained in the first game, so who knows, we might understand a little bit more after we play through this one. We'll see, because they will have to have, you know, gotten that symbol from somewhere. We don't know about that though. Here all the masks and yeah. Alright. Did you guys catch the news on Channel 6? Looks like we're famous now. 5 minutes of fame? Well. Tony's not satisfied. Yeah, good idea, Mr. Swan. I guess he's Ash. I pay big bucks. Why don't you call the police and join yourself in while you're at it? Good point. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will as well. Well, you won't stop killing, will you? Oh yeah, let's hear it. Bought some weed, a couple of creeps. Looks like they had their stash in a storage shed. So, what this tells me, these guys are just, I don't know, they're completely crazy of course, but they're just doing it, you know, to become famous? Or infamous, however you want to put it. Into the pit, eh? So now, this is the first time we can use Mark, so we'll actually go for it. Again, I have played this already, so... He has 2 machine guns, and his special ability, I don't know if it's that useful. You know, if you shoot, you kind of shoot in a pattern in front of you, which is hard to miss with, actually, which is really cool. But if you press right the right mouse button, he does that. So he can kind of spray and pray and like that, you know, empty an entire room. Leave or die. Well, if that isn't a nice welcome message, I don't know what is. The downside to this character is that he can't pick up any weapons or melee weapons until he's run out of bullets. After that, he can, you know, just do anything he wants basically without any special abilities, apparently. So alright, that was a little embarrassing there. So just wait for them to come. This guy and the big dude, he's gone as well, and there's only this guy in the kitchen left, and there we go, level clear. That's exactly what I was thinking, Tony. Wait, there's more. Ah, shit. Same thing happened to me last time. You just want to click away his dialogue, but they end up firing. How do I get down there? Yeah, okay. So we're getting down into the sewers, which was a little tricky at first. Well, not this first part, but, you know, it's still, yeah. It's not that hard, to be honest. You have to be careful because it's a very open area and they can come from all sides, basically. Okay, so I'm on my last magazine here, and then a dog just mauls me to death. All right, well played. All right, some more over this way. No. Well. Could just take out the dog with that, and then... Ah! Didn't see that one. Okay, it's just the same way as before. There we go. And maybe take out these guys as fast as possible, but then there's a dog as well, so... Alright. Now hide in there. Okay. He might have been the most dangerous thug in here. Who's left? Oh, just a doggy? No. And this guy. Okay. So now we get to move up. So, we're about to run out of bullets in... Yep. Thank you very much. Only 30 left. Doggy. Yeah, that was nice. Another doggy and... Nice. So... They got like a whole stash of melee weapons laid out there on the floor, on the table. Careful. Don't get ambushed from behind. We've had all that already. Huh, and there's the spectacular mess. Dissolving bodies in acid. Pretty sure they must be inspired by Breaking Bad, because everything is these days, at least. So we're almost done with this, I think. Who else is there? one. That's two. We got it. Nothing here. What is all this? Like, sometimes I have a hard time identifying the stuff in the background. Anyway, that's it for this one. Let's just find a way back. How do I? Yeah, like that. Good riddance.